up, Internet? My name's Solomon. This is Project E30. This channel is mainly focused on doing a 7M swap into this 1989 E30. So, this car started out with a M20 straight 6 2.5 and a automatic. After I got it, I rebuilt the motor, I swapped it to a manual, tore the interior out, and I painted it red. I did some other mods like putting coilovers on it. I put some better brakes on it. Just did some bearings and just, you know, normal stuff. I also put an LSD in it. On this episode, we're doing a removable core support for simplicity of the motor swap. The core support's welded on a couple of spots. There's other videos on the internet that kind of go into more detail on where it's welded and how exactly to take it apart. I'm just going to show you kind of a rough display of how to take it off. Alright guys, today on the E30, I'm going to drill out more of the core support. Trying to get these welds right in here. They're kind of a pain in the ass to get to because I can't really drill them out. But I have to cut them, so I got an angle grinder. That's what I'm going to do with that. After that, I need to get under there and get that stuff cut out. And on the other side, get it separated from the, whatever this is. So here's the thing. It looks like this one piece goes all the way over here and up to here. So I'd have to drill out all the spot welds and drill all the spot welds for this and pull this whole thing down. And that would pull this whole part out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut right here. I'm gonna cut along here so this detaches the bottom of the core support to the frame rail. And then, so I'm gonna cut off the radiator support part. I'm gonna cut that off there. Then I think I'm gonna cut here and then here. Or I'll just cut right there and just chop it off, which is kind of a mangled cut. I would suggest doing something else if you want to retain this piece, but I don't plan on using it again. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna cut right there. This is on the front, and this is, oh wait, there we go. This is on the front. So I cut that. That's attached to the frame rail here. Cutting here, up here, and then this is where I was able to get it, those welds with the grinder. This spot looks a little different. But anyway, this is kind of a mangled way of doing it. What they do on YouTube, other guys, is they'll drill out spot welds here, 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 and attach this all. Yeah, I'm kind of making a mess of it, but it's, you know, drilled all the spot welds here on the side. So this goes in right there. So that's that. And this is loose, kind of. I mean, put my screwdriver in there and kind of separated it. It takes a little bit of force to separate it once you've drilled it out. So that's where I'm at on that. I'm taking the core support out now. I got everything cut out and, you know, taken off. I've already actually taken this off before, just a second ago, but I'm putting it back on to get a good look of how it comes off and where it is mounted to the body. So it's coming off like this. So you can see this is where it's mounted to the side. I guess you would call it the fender. It's not really the fender. Front quarter? I don't know. This is where it hooks on welds to the frame. The frame rails. So instead of that weld, what I did is instead of doing it like that, I went like this. Went like that. Much better. Just if you're doing this at home, whatever. Because I'll show you. It's better. View of this side. See how I cut at it like that? And yeah, sure, I did cut into a little bit, you know, a little too much, but, you know, if you're doing this, you're obviously gonna, you know, cut up a lot of it. And yeah, I'll agree. This is kind of a pretty gnarly job. I could have done it better. But I'll spend some time. I've got some steel. I'm gonna go in here, box it, some other stuff. Yeah. It's welded in a couple spots, like on each side of the fenders. You have to drill those out. And it's also welded on the frame supports that go on either side of the motor. Hey, thanks for watching Project e30. Next time, I'm probably going to get the motor stabbed in here, get the engine bay test fitted, and the transmission tunnel hammered out, stuff like that. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya!